Evening all, how are thee? You thought I was going to be late tonight. Nope, I am not late, I'm on time today. Celtic versus Falkirk. Oh, sorry, 2 secs. Actually, I just fucked up there big time. 2 seconds, guys. Oh, 2 secs, I'll be 2 secs, 2 secs, 2 secs, 2 secs, 2 secs, 2 secs. I effed up big time. There we go. Wait, are we back on? 2 secs. Fuck. I effed up there. I should be back now, though. Sorry, I was playing around with something. Where are we? We back? 2 secs. I'll be 2 secs, 2 secs. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, I was connected to my Wi-Fi. I had to be on an Ethernet connection. Finally, club football's back. Celtic versus Falkirk. It's been a long time since we watched a Celtic game. They're all firm. 2 weeks ago. They can't be doing that to us anymore. I hate international breaks. I'm not going to ramble on too much about it, but it's fucking shit. I'm glad that we got some club football back, especially with the Scottish Cup. I'm looking forward to it, boys and gals. It should be a good one. Before the game starts, guys, though, I will be going through some team lineups and stuff. I think we've got about half an hour to kill, to be fair, guys. So, yeah, we're just chatting some stuff. But has anyone seen the Brian Rice interview? Check it out. It's unreal. Swearing, I've never seen anything like it in my life. I'm telling you. A crazy, explosive interview from Brian Rice, guys. But this one's going to be a cracker here in the old Scottish Cup. Who do you guys think is going to win the Scottish Cup? Let me know down there in the live chat. Who do you think is going to win? Good to see Paul Stevenson down there. Good to see Aldo. Good to see John. Who else is down there, guys? Comment below. Let's see who you are. And let me know what you think is going to happen in the Scottish Cup. Who's going to win it, guys? Not this game. Who's going to win the competition? Celtic, Rangers, or will it be someone outside of the old firm? Will it go to Aberdeen, maybe? Or will it go to Hibs? I don't know. John Robertson says Rangers. I think Rangers are favourites to win it, to be fair. But look, Celtic needs to try and play for 5 straight Scottish Cups, I think, is it? Jesus, fair play. Might rescue their season, I suppose, if they did win the competition. An Old Firm final would be quite good again, I think. I haven't seen one of them in ages, especially in the Scottish Cup. Old Firm final. I remember we had the Old Firm semi-final back in 2016. Rangers won that one, and lost to Hibs in the final. Did the hard bit and then ended up losing. It was crazy stuff. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to go through the first look at the old team lineups for this game, guys. Celtic, 2 seconds, just give me a sec, and let me have a little look at it. As I say, we're about half an hour away from kickoff, or 25 minutes really. The team lineups not come out on FotMob yet. I'll have a little look on Twitter to see if Celtic have released it, and they have. They've done it. And how their lineup starts is Baines in goal. I mean, why does Celtic do this? Why do they not line up in their positions? They don't do it. But anyway, who's playing is Brown, Griffiths, Turnbull, Kenny, Christie, Rogic, Aya, Forrest, Welsh and Laxalt. Because as you can tell by the squad, Celtic are taking this extremely seriously today. I would be as well. Massive talks about Eddie Howe apparently taking over the job at Celtic. Obviously nothing concrete yet. However, it does look adamant, guys. Celtic fans, what do you think of the appointment of Eddie Howe if this happens in the next few days, guys? Let me go down there in the old live chat. Yo, I'm back. Good to see Triple J Gaming. Good to see John Robertson. Where is everybody today? There's 25 people in here, but no one's chatting. Guys, hit the like button. Let's get to 20 likes right away. These games are usually quite big, the old Celtic games. I'm expecting the Celtic fans to come in full force today. I know the league was a bit depressing towards the end, and they weren't coming into the live chat, etc. But I'm expecting them to maybe make an appearance today and show up. Possibly. But guys, keep hitting that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We do cover every single Celtic game and every Falkirk. No, I've chatted you pure heap there. We don't chat. We cover every Celtic game and we cover every single Rangers game. We don't cover Falkirk games. Sorry, Falkirk fans. But anyway, shout out to the Falkirk fans if you're down there in the old live chat. Manchester City are leading 2-0 against Leicester City. I could see that one. Looks like they're all busy, Dan. Yeah, I know. Just me and you, Triple J gaming, is it today? Fair play. Alright, good to see you, Aldo. How's things, buddy? Good to see you, lad. I don't know. I'm on the Falkirk, says Aldo. Liverpool win today. Hopefully they can beat Arsenal. Hate Arsenal. The Celtic fans will come down. No worries, they will come when the Rangers fans are there. Yeah, I know, man. Who's in here then, guys? Say hi. Where's all the regulars today? I see Aldo. I see Triple J. Lindsay Stroyan. Good to see you, Lindsay. How's things? What do you think the score is going to be today between Celtic and Falkirk? Cannot believe Chelsea got 2-5 by West Brom. Yeah, that's mental. That really is. A good chance for West Ham to close in. That would be good for West Ham to get top 4. I'd love that. Kim Young, check your Twitter DMs. I sent you a message on Twitter regarding something. You have to answer now. Just take a little look at it and have a read, and then let me know what you think. Good to see you, Greg. How's things, buddy? Hope you're well. Oh no. I told that never stream. Time's the game start. It starts at 7:30, mate. 7:30, and then the game will be on, my brother. But we're just kicking back for now. Lindsay says 5-0 to Celtic. Yeah, I could see that. What Rangers played Falkirk in the League Cup earlier on. What was the score in that? I don't think it was a cricket score in that game. What was it? I think it was like 2-0. I want to say 2-0 or 3-0. Oh, it's 4-0. It's 4-0. Yeah, it's quite a big margin. Yeah, Jesus, that was ages ago now. I mean, Falkirk did have a bad game in that Rangers game. If I look at it, it was 4-0 to Rangers. Falkirk had 8 shots on target. 8 shots, 5 shots on target. They had 38% possession, so it wasn't too bad in terms of the way they played. Rangers only had 12 shots and 7 on target. So Falkirk only had 2 less shots on target. For a League One side, that was pretty good. Looks like a sell. Thank you, Ryan Campbell. Good to see you, mate. Stephen Foster says, hope you're well. Yes, good to see you. Crispy Cream says, lol. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, Ryan, I'm in jail, bud. I'm in jail. Yeah, I had something there, but it's not here anymore. Laughed too much at Celtic this year. Kind of boring now, says Crispy Cream. Lindsay says, Liverpool 0-2 to thingy. John Robertson says it's 2-1 to Falkirk. It's going to be. Dang, go. Damn. I'm just waiting for the old actual team lineups to come out so I can read. Actually, I'll have a look on Falkirk. Paradise. For those of you who are just joining in, guys, Celtic's lineup is Bain, Brown, Griffiths, Turnbull, Kenny, Christie, Rogic, Ayer, Forrest, Welsh, and Laxout. That is it. Aldo says, smash the like button. People, remember, Bears, we are here to support the channel. Yes, Aldo. Guys, hit that like button, guys. Let's try and get to 50 likes before halftime, before the game kicks off. I know people will start joining in the next sort of 20 minutes or so. But yeah, guys, keep hitting that like button. Good to see you, Graham. Good to see you all in here. But yeah, has anyone seen that Brian Rice interview yet? Check it out. It's I'll give you a little sneak preview. It's super funny. Well, actually, I'll play it now. Fuck it, why not? 2 secs. Let me get it up for you. It's quite good. It's explosive. You ready for it? It's a good one. Just give me a second. Let me get it up for you. Ready?
I'm going to say a couple of things I'll probably regret. No, I won't regret it. Because we're Hamilton and we get battered. What do you mean they get a penalty? It's never a 3-0 game, Gordon. Not in a million years. First 20 minutes, 25 minutes, St Mirren were by far the better team. The rest of the game, we dominated. You'll never write that because we're Hamilton. My opinion. You'll never write that because we're Hamilton. Sorry, we're Hamilton. I want my boys to get credit. We could beat 3-0. It's never 3-0. No in a million years. We're getting no credit for nothing. That's what's frustrating. But that's why I'm frustrated. Because they've given it everything. We're doing to the bare bones. We've 2 injuries a day again. We're giving it everything we've got. And it's never a 3-0 game. And I've got to go and pick these lads up. Didn't you ask me? I don't know what a penalty is these days. I know every time somebody falls in their box, it's a penalty. So I don't know what a penalty is. I saw the same referee the day at Dumbarton. No gave Dumbarton a penalty, but gave a penalty here for less. There, that's what I saw. And I'm not shouting at these lads, it's just because I'm angry. Because we're getting nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I'm fed up phoning Crawford Allen and shoved to the side. Because we're only Hamilton. That's what's happening. I phoned Croft round 3 times in 40 years. And just get shoved to the side, accidentally ammo. Same referee in the day. Didn't he give a penalty to Dumbarton when the ball went out of the bar? Gave a penalty there when the ball went out of the bar. Tell me. Am I paranoid?
Yeah, that was it, guys. That was Brian Rice after today losing 3-0 against St Mirren. I thought that was slightly explosive, crazy stuff there. He went on an absolute rant there, man. Can't believe it. Right, Dan and chat, how's things been going? Yes, good to see you, King Handsome. Guys, what are you guys thinking, guys? Get your score predictions down there below. What do you think the score is going to be in this one, guys? Celtic host Falkirk in the Scottish Cup, guys. Doesn't matter. Eddie Howe will be at Celtic. Finally, a bit of professionalism in that rubbish league, says Liam MRC. Good to see you, Liam. Long time no see, buddy. I bet you're buzzing today with Chelsea's result. Looking to get West Ham into that top 4 and really cement it. Chelsea might not get it. Luke was crying this morning. Had to pick him up. This morning he was greeting. He said, I feel like pure shit. I just want Lampard back. That's what he was saying. Yeah, he's Tuchel out now. Dan, have you heard about Eddie Howe? That's him here. I've heard about him. I don't know if it's confirmed yet, though. Is it? Is he watching the game today? Is he? I'll have to have a little look. Celtic. Nothing's been confirmed, I'm sure. I thought it was Roy Keane last week. Let's have a little look. Yeah, nothing's been confirmed so far. No, nothing will be confirmed for a while, I don't think. I think, yeah, it is what it is. Greg says 1-0 to Falkirk. Christina Johnston says Celtic 0, Falkirk 3. So everyone's thinking of a little upset here. Nah. Remember to say. Don't like it, but 2-0 Celtic, says Stephen Forsyth. Good to see you, Stephen. Aldo says King Evans, is that done and dusted? I don't think it is done and dusted, mate. I don't think it is. Luke, have you heard Brian Rice's interview yet?
Who?
Brian Rice, Hamilton's manager.
No.
Like, he is like swearing and that.
Why?
I don't know. Just watch it. It's explosive.
About
On
what?
Twitter. About the result, his result today. It's like, don't fucking give it, it's a fucking Hamilton. It's like, when people go in our box, it's a fucking penalty. It's fucking mental. That was crazy, guys. I've not seen an interview like that ever. Guys, smash that like button. Let's try and get to 25 likes. Doesn't matter what team you support. Celtic fans, smash that like button. Let's try and get to 25. Rangers fans, if you're in here, also smash that like button. Let's get this channel, let's get this stream popping off, guys, as it looks like to be a good game. I say we do cover every Celtic game. We cover every single Rangers game. So please do subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'll be keeping an eye on Arsenal versus Liverpool. That's being taken place in the Premier League. We will also be looking at Mönchengladbach versus Freiburg. Subtly, just there on the background there, just keeping the scores alive. I heard it being announced Tuesday. I mean, it's a good move for Celtic. It really is. It's a good manager, to be fair. Good young manager. It depends if I heard Chris Sutton saying something about. It depends if the old guard are still in or something like that. So John Kennedy and Gavin Strachan, are they going to still be in the mould as well? I think they should just get rid of all of those and then bring them in. Yeah, so like the people with like Lennon and that. So they need like a fresh slate. You don't want to be just lumped with him. Eddie Howe will come in and be like, who the hell are these two? Just get them out. But it'll be quite good for the league, really, and it'll be good for Eddie Howe as well, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, apparently he wants to keep Shane Duffy. Nah, I'm joking. But look, signings wise, yeah, Dan. But there's other teams that are wanting him as well. Who's wanting him? Likes? I heard Crystal Palace may be a team that want him.
Spurs.
Do they? Nah.
It's Spurs. It's like you build like good things out of like a shoestring budget. So I think it'd be good for Celtic. Yeah,
Liam says, Luke, what are you saying about Chelsea with their laughing faces?
Yeah, shine.
You feel like pure shit? You just want Lampard back?
No, it was.
I just want a bag of cans. I want Brendan Rodgers back. I want Brendan Rodgers back, T. Liam MOC says I was wanting him before Moyes. Yeah, I mean Eddie Howe, I seen. But didn't he go to Burnley and completely like fail? Eddie Howe.
Is that between the stint?
So he went Bournemouth. He was at Bournemouth, did well at Bournemouth, jumped ship to Burnley, had a nightmare and went back to Bournemouth and then was good again. And apparently he gets homesick quite quick as well. That's why he left Burnley as well.
He's from Bournemouth.
Yeah, so he got homesick. But if he goes to Glasgow, then it's like way further away.
It's only positives for the league, really.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it's a good appointment. To be fair, if Celtic do get it, but I'm just saying, obviously, positives and negatives. What's the negatives? What Celtic fans? What would you say the negatives are of him taking? And Rangers fans, what would you say the negatives are for Celtic employing him? And then what are the positives? I think the positives definitely weigh out the negatives. The negatives is what apparently he's bad with transfers. I mean, you can only judge him on one time with Bournemouth. I think spent £100 million and got him relegated. But that can be changed there, especially with a director of football. So that possibly, I don't think that would be a negative. But then obviously he gets homesick as well, supposedly. Doesn't know the Scottish League. Maybe that might be something, but neither did Steven Gerrard. He brought people in that did know the league. So yeah, I think it's definitely more positives than negatives, for sure. It's better than Roy Keane anyway. I heard people saying Roy Keane wouldn't have been a great appointment. Yes, Simon said there's no point for pressure. It's just a season, but it looks like Celtic fans are happy, but hopefully the pressure will stay calm. There isn't any negatives. They're getting a Premier League manager. They should be buzzing, says Liam Morrissey. Yeah, sure. I can hear the chants there now. How get to... I have to give him a bit of time. Well, do you give him time? He has to win the league this season, or is he out the door? Or what's the script, guys?
Eddie Howe?
Yeah, so does he need to win the league this year? Or?
No, I think it'll be like a 2-year project at least. I think Rangers are going to win over 2 titles.
So Luke says Rangers are going to win the league next year, and he'll have 2 years to get it right. Well, it depends really. If he falls in his arse and finishes third or something, then he'd have to leave. But if he won the league, but
what's the likelihood of that happening? Seeing how bad Celtic is this season.
Yeah, but if he lost, but I'm saying, but look at what Aberdeen look like at the moment. They've got Scott Brown and his assistant, apparently getting Lee Griffiths up top. There's this new young manager from America. They've just took England's fucking striking coach, England national team, to Aberdeen.
Harry Kane and Spurs.
I can hear the chant. King Ansem says next year. Well, yeah, no. That's what I'm saying, guys. So would Eddie Howe be given time as a fan or whatever? Would you give Eddie Howe time that he doesn't need to win the league this year, but he can win it next year, sort of thing? Or
maybe judge on how he does in Europe as well.
And yeah. So what happens if So I guess I mean, obviously you're expected to. Even Steven Gerrard in his first season was expected to win the league. Like you're expected to win the league, but if he weren't to win the league next season, then it's not a sackable offence, surely. Yeah. Considering
there's closer than it has been this season.
So as long as it's better than this year, then that's all that really matters. It says once we get the management and the team sorted, Jarrow can head for Liverpool. He'll get 1 year to build. No way will the fans want Rangers to go 3-4 in a row. Yeah, no, definitely. Though that shouldn't be the case. I mean, Celtic have got a lot of money in the kitty. I would say to the final of the cup. Eddie Howe, here we come, another 9 in a row. Jesus. Stephen Glass is a former Newcastle player. But I heard he's a very good. I've heard he's a very good manager. Young manager anyway. That said, Kevin buzzing. Your Premier Sports coverage.
Is it Scottish Cup?
Yes, sir. Scottish Cup. Wake up, Kev Casey. Think after this season you would have learned your lesson. Pipe down. Good to see John Wayne. Guys, smash that like button. Let's try and get this to 30 likes before kickoff. That'd be fantastic. Kickoff's about 10 minutes away. I'll go through the team lineups, guys. But yeah, keep smashing that like button. Get your score predictions down there below. And let's also talk about Eddie Howe. Is Eddie Howe the right man for Celtic, or would you fancy somebody else? Celtic fans, let me know down there in the live chat. Along with Rangers fans, are you feared over the appointment of Eddie Howe, or do you not care that much? Tell me what you think of that one. I'll go through the Celtic lineup one more time, guys, here tonight for this evening. Sorry. Celtic have. Let me have a little look. The Bain in goal. Brown is playing. Griffiths, Turnbull, Kenny, Christie, Rogic, Ayer, Forrest, Welsh, and Laxout. As for the benches, Barkas, Taylor, Duffy, Ajeti, Sorrow, Edward, Elianusi, McGregor, and Ralston. Chrissy says, "Hey John, Eddie Howe will be there for 2 years. He's clearly doing a Rodgers, just trying to build some trophies, and then he's going." Jesus. I mean, that wouldn't. I don't think that would. 2 years? Yeah. I mean, he does seem like he wants to be a Premier League manager, doesn't he? But look, Aldo says, "Fear no foe." Hello, Kevin. Your envy has you delusional. Beef there. Was that Premier League live streaming? Who's that? Really? I've just heard about something, guys. The people who watch illegal streams, apparently some three men who host the stream got jailed for 17 years in the UK.
Probably combined sentence.
Yeah, be combined, surely. Bring him on, we are the people, says Stephen Fullerton. John says, Eddie's not good enough for Celtic, says John Hamill. Big Jock. This is a man who's never has won. This thing is, has he ever won anything as a manager? Yeah, but neither did Gerrard. But Gerrard hadn't won anything. But so, yeah, I'll reply to your message after, Kim. Sorry, I can't type on here, but I was just reading it. If you are out, Paul, come in the chat. Say hi in that. Good to see you guys. Right, folks, keep it clean. No pissing each other off. We're all here for the game and banter, not for bickering. Eddie will leave in December when the Green Brigade start throwing sharks at him. Stephen League 2-1 and Championship. We know net playing James Russell. Yeah, James Forrest is playing. Yeah, so I think it's his first start since he's been back. First start this season. But yeah, a big one. He needs to get down to it to get down to business. Gerrard's first job though, Dan, can't compare those. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying what I'm trying to do is be devil's advocate and say Eddie Howe, he's had one job, and that was at Bournemouth. You're not really expected to win anything at Bournemouth. Do you know what I mean? If you had maybe an opportunity at a different club, then that's the case. But if you look back, what did Pedro Canicha win? Nothing. What did Mark Warburton win? Nothing. When Walter Smith took over, what did he win? Nothing. Who else was there? Paul Le Guen, he won Ligue 1. I mean, if you look back, most people who take the job haven't won anything, so it's kind of a counter thing. But if you look at Celtic, what did Brendan Rodgers win? Nothing. Neil Lennon was his first job. What's his name? Ronnie Dyler, nothing. So yeah, I mean, you can't. I don't think we can use that argument saying they've never won anything. Most managers come up here and they've not won anything. Liam MSA says he has won stuff: League 2, League 1, and the Championship. So he has won trophies, just not big trophies. Oh yeah, exactly, Liam. Yeah, he has won stuff. He's definitely won leagues and stuff like that. And he's punched above his weight, especially with Bournemouth. Like for them to go up to get all those promotions and stuff like that, and even win the titles, it's a good going, you know. I'm not going to sit here and say he's a crap manager, because he's not. He is a good upcoming young manager, and time will tell. I think it's a good appointment, to be fair. It's a lot better than what was getting spun around by I think Roy Keane was the story last week. That was a bit of a backward step in my opinion, but if Eddie Howe took over, then it'd be a good appointment for sure. Guys, keep smashing that like button. Let's try and get to 30 likes before the game starts, regardless of who you support. Celtic fans, smash the like button if you want Celtic to win. Falkirk fans, Rangers fans, smash that like button if you want Falkirk to win. Just smash that like button. Just join in with the live chat. Subscribe if you're new, guys, and yeah, let's keep it fun. Yes, guys, it is live on Premier Sports. For those of you wanting to know where you can watch the game, Premier Sports is the destination for yourself. Nah, Tommy, that's bullshit. That's bullcrap. Champiani, says John Robertson. I think kickoff is just about to get underway very, very soon. 4 minutes or so, ready to go. Keep on hitting the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's have a little look here down the bottom. Why is FotMob not giving me the actual team lineups or where they're being positioned? 2 secs. Celtic FC. There we go, lineups, guys. Scott Bain in goal, Kenny out on the right, Welsh and Aya centre-back partnerships, Diego Laxalt. In the midfield is Scott Brown, Turnbull. Up top is James Forrest, Tom Rogic, Christie and Lee Griffiths. As for the away side, Falkirk, they have Much in goal, Mercer out on the left, McLennan in the defence, Devaney and Miller at the back. In the midfield is Francis, Leitch and Nielsen, and up top is Fotheringham, Salmon and Dowds. And that is your team lineups ready for this one, guys. He did indeed. Gregor W. So when he passed away after 1-1 draw, Wales, Davey Cooper penalty. There's one that goes at the back wall. That new team, like for the stream, know the team. Yes, Chris Laurie, I like that one because it is lower. You know me, Dan. Oh right, I got you. I thought you were being deluded then. Hail, hail, Eddie to save the day, says Kevin Casey. Good to see you, Kev. Guys, keep hitting the like button. We're only at 20 likes here, guys. 40 likes before 40 likes. Well, 50 likes is the like target for half time, guys. So keep getting it. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Get ready to go for this one, guys. A big game here in the Scottish Cup. Can Celtic win it for a 5th time in a row? Well, they start here today against Falkirk. Should be expected to win it, or could there be an upset here at Celtic Park? Yeah, there you go. Happy days. Ready to go for this one. Sniffing glue, yeah, it's probably upstairs. You have to ask out there. It's not what it's there. It's there. What was that? Just waiting for the players to come out, and then we'll be good to go here, guys. Ready for this one. Good to see Kevin McKinley. Good to see Tommy. Gordon Strachan did well at Celtic, but can Eddie Howe surprise us like he did? I mean, there is no. I'll try and keep you up to date with Eddie Howe, but he is not. Nothing's been said about him just yet, though. Bayern Munich beat RB Leipzig, go 7 points ahead at the top of the Bundesliga. That's massive. Anyway, guys, players are coming out here for the first half. Celtic looking to go 5 Scottish Cups in a row. They start their Scottish Cup defence here against Falkirk. This is a big one, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new as we get ready to go here for Celtic versus Falkirk. Score predictions, guys. Keep them coming down there below. Let me know what you think is going to happen, and I'll give you the commentary throughout this game here, guys. Thank you very much. 5th time in a row is right, and Celtic still parting with 1 trophy, which they don't even have yet, says Kevin Casey. As I said before, Bain in goal, Kenny, Welsh, Aya at the back with Laxalt on the left, Scott Brown playing a central defensive midfielder, Turnbull, Christie and Rogic in the midfield, and up top is Forrest and Griffiths, guys. And that is the home side. Barkas, Taylor, Duffy, Ajeti, Sorrow, Edward, Elianusi, McGregor and Ralston all on the bench, so a fairly strong bench for Celtic. However, the starting 11 shouldn't be a problem. As for the Falkirk side, it is Much in goal. Mercer, Nielsen, McLennan playing as a back 3. Francis, Devaney playing as wing backs. Fotheringham, Miller, captain, Leitch in just behind the strikers, and Dotes and Salmon playing as a front 2 for Falkirk. Could they cause a bit of an upset here at Celtic Park? It's very, very unlikely, but definitely possible. Who knows? No, I'm joking. Celtic will probably win it. It's just by how many goals they're going to score here today, guys. Guys, keep smashing that like button. Still on 20 likes. Let's try and get to 40 likes, guys. Smash that like button. Celtic fans, if you want Celtic to win, hit that like button. Rangers fans, Falkirk fans, if you want the away side to win, then smash that like button, guys. Help us out here. Thank you so much for your support. And here we go, guys. Kickoff is just about to get underway. And it is Falkirk in their black shirt and Celtic in their green and white hoops. It's really Falkirk who are going to get us underway here. There we go. They're taking a stand against Black Lives Matter. No more kneeling. And Falkirk have us underway here, guys, as a long ball is launched forward here down that right hand side here for Falkirk straight away. Ball comes forward and hitting down that right hand side. Premier Sports probably hoping that the Old Firm do progress this year because the League Cup semi-finals and finals probably weren't as much for viewing figures that they once probably thought. Here's Falkirk now just advancing forward. Lee Griffiths launches that one long and Celtic fire that one over the top, and that's going to go out of play then. And it's going to come all the way back here to the Falkirk goalkeeper as he comes forward here as he takes a goal kick. As Falkirk looking to spoil Celtic's Scottish Cup dominance. Here comes Celtic now here with Ryan Christie. Plays over to Diego Laxalt down the left hand side. Now just jumps one forward here. Celtic coming forward again here with Christopher Ayer. Christopher Ayer advancing forward here again with Welsh. Back to Scott Bain, undisputed #1 goalkeeper. There was the goalkeeping problems throughout much of the season. However, it looks like they have nailed Bain as the #1, or at least until the summer anyway. Here comes Celtic again though. Falkirk managing to intercept, and Celtic are going to come forward here again here with Scott Brown, who does leave at the end of the season after 14 years at the club. He leaves for Aberdeen. Aberdeen, a team who hasn't won a trophy since 2014, the League Cup. Could he bring success to Aberdeen there with their new manager Stephen Glass taking over very, very soon? Here's Scott Brown again now though, down that right hand side. He would love to maybe add one last trophy to that collection. Question is, could he do it? Stuart Henderson says it's going to be 1-1. Ball comes back the way here to Scott Bain again as they advance forward down the left hand side. Scott Bain pushing forward. Here comes Celtic again with Ayer. Ayer finds Diego Laxalt. Laxalt into the middle there to Turnbull. Turnbull finds a way through back to Ayer. Ayer pushing forward again. Good to see you, Staunch Boydie. Ayer, nice little pass back along that long line there. Back to Christopher Ayer. Now down the left hand side as Celtic still advance forward. Laxalt. Ayer. Ayer finding a way through. Down that right hand side again. Here's Turnbull. Here's Rogic. Ball comes over to Kenny and cleared away there by Falkirk. Not worried by any means. Here's Scott Brown there again in the midfield. Finds a way through to Ryan Christie. Now to Laxalt again. Nice little pass between them two. Now here comes Ayer. Celtic passing around here, just trying to find their feet. And I'm sure there's going to be a goals galore here today. Here's Kenny. Kenny back over that right hand side is Forrest. Forrest's first start since the start of the season. Ball comes in and goes wide there. It comes back to Kenny. Now back to Turnbull. Little 1-2. Nice passing here from Celtic. Not really allowed Falkirk to even touch the ball. Here comes Turnbull now though as he advances forward just outside the box. Ball comes into the danger area and already cleared away there by Falkirk. And yeah, that's not worrying there that time by him. Comes over the other side there though to Christopher Ayer. Finds Scott Bain yet again. Scott Bain passes out to that left hand side back to Diego Laxalt. Celtic finding Scott Brown again. Falkirk hardly getting out of touch here at Celtic Park. Ayer finds a way through. Now over to Welsh again. Welsh coming forward here for Celtic. Finds a way through to Turnbull. Turnbull over the top. Did well there, Turnbull. Nice pass to the right hand side to James Forrest. James Forrest coming forward. Tom Rogic. Nice 1-2 pass there. It's James Forrest. And again cleared away by Falkirk's defence. Here comes Rogic again. Rogic finds Kenny. Kenny back to Rogic. Rogic just outside the box. Rogic delivers a nice ball in there to Lee Griffiths. And it's Laxalt who gets a header onto it. But it goes wide of the post there from Celtic. And that goes out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to the away side. Celtic already starting this game very, very dominantly. And pushing on forward there nicely. And it's only a matter of time before we do see the first goal here at Celtic Park, I'm sure. Well, Falkirk just need to stay organised and try and stay in this game as long as they can. We do have the potential to go to extra time today if it is a draw. In the unlikely event, the tie will be decided today. Here's Kenny. Kenny finds James Forrest. Here's Turnbull again. Celtic advancing forward. Is James Forrest again. And Falkirk clear that one away nicely. They're going to go on the counter-attack down that left-hand side. But it's Kenny who retrieves it and passes back to Scott Bain again. Aldo says 5 minutes in and you can already see how much they've missed Forrest. Yes, man, he's definitely creates stuff down that right-hand side, doesn't he? Mental stuff there, but that's a big one. Guys, keep on hitting that like button. 50 likes is the like target before half time, guys. Keep on hitting the big red subscribe button if you're a Celtic fan. We do cover every single Celtic game. I'm sure you can, and there's all for the Rangers fans in here, you know we cover every single Rangers game also. We've got Cove Rangers versus Glasgow Rangers tomorrow, guys, in what will be a fairly good game as Rangers look to try and win their first Scottish Cup since 2009. That is the aim, although Celtic may have other ideas for them. The ball comes down the right hand side to Lee Griffiths. Welsh, now back to Ayer again as they advance forward again here for Celtic. Down the left hand side, here comes Celtic pushing forward with Diego Laxalt. Nice pass there to Scott Brown. Rogic finds a way and loses the ball there yet again there. Falkirk managing to find possession though as they come down that left hand side yet again. Falkirk launching one long, back into the feet there of Scott Brown. Finds a way back to Laxalt. Laxalt back to Ayer. Back to Welsh. Here comes Welsh now for Celtic. Celtic advancing forward here again with Kenny. Kenny finds Rogic. Rogic windows his way through. Here's Turnbull. David Turnbull pushing forward here for Celtic. Nice one down the left hand side. Here comes James Forrest again. Changing position. Forrest, ball comes into the danger area. Here we go again. And the keeper there just collects the ball just about. And goes forward there for Falkirk. But yeah, no quality in terms of the cross there from Diego Laxalt. James Forrest, sorry. James Forrest initially floated in. To be fair, it did take a little deflection off one of a blue shirt and ended up in the goalkeeper's hands. As I said, nearly approaching that first 10 minutes here, and it's been a dominant display by Celtic so far. And it's James Forrest coming forward yet again. What a miss he has been this season. Here's Diego Laxalt. Finds a way through down that right-hand side. Here's Rogic. Rogic finds a way to Forrest. Forrest just intervening, right, left, moving around the edge of the box, really becoming a threat. Here's Laxalt again. Little pass there back to the captain, Scott Brown. Finds a way to Tom Rogic. Tom Rogic launching forward. Here comes Celtic again. Here's Rogic with a shot! And same kind of story as all season for Rogic. Long-range shots. Blazes over the bar and ends up in row H. As that one goes out for a Falkirk goal kick. Yeah, I felt sorry for Bora Rangers. 1-0 up until the 88th minute today against Stranraer. However, ended up losing the game. I really did feel for them actually, because I thought they could go around definitely the next round. When I seen them 1-0 up, I thought, geez, fair play to them. A massive upset against Hearts, and then it would have been a bit of an upset against League Two side Stranraer. However, extra time kind of just took it and showed the quality and difference. But here comes Celtic again though here with Ayer. Back to Stephen Welsh again down the right hand side. Here comes Celtic pushing forward yet again. Finds a way through to Kenny. Kenny back to Rogic. Rogic, nice ball down there, and I think Celtic may be offside. I think the flag stays down. Here comes Celtic again, and cleared away there again by Falkirk. Nice ball away there by the big man, and comes all the way back to a green and white shirt though as Kenny intervenes and passes it back to Rogic, and Rogic finds Scott Brown again. Scott Brown finds Welsh. Welsh finds Brown. Brown advancing forward here for Celtic. Guys, keep smashing that like button, whether what team you support, Celtic or Rangers, or Falkirk for that matter. Keep smashing the like button, guys. Let's try and get to 50 likes before half time. That is the aim, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Here's Rogic. Here's Turnbull. Turnbull outside the box now. Plays one down the right hand side for Celtic again. Nice little pass there by Kenny. Kenny finds Forrest. Forrest finds a way through. It's a good bit of football here by Celtic, but loses the ball there again there by Falkirk's right back. Comes back the other way though here for Forrest. Forrest finds Rogic. Rogic just outside the box again. Rogic's probably going to take a shot. He does, and keeper's forced to make a save. And did make it a save. That's going to go up for the first corner of the game, and this one is to Celtic. Initially, that was not bad at all, to be fair there, guys. A lovely shot initially. It was Turnbull who took the shot. I think took a bit of deflection and came off one of the players, but did go out, and the keeper was forced to make the save and goes out for the first corner of the game. Here's corner now in from Celtic. Ball comes back here to James Forrest. Again, now on that left side, it's surely a goal! Lee Griffiths comes forward, and how has that not gone in? Missed the wide of the post there. Lee Griffiths so close for taking the lead here for Celtic, and he can't believe he missed that either. Ball came in initially, a little 1-2 there from Forrest again to Turnbull. Turnbull picked him out. Keeper was stuck to the line, and it just looked like it was meant to go into the back of the net. And it literally misses it by a few inches and goes wide of the post. Lee Griffiths knows how good that chance was, and that's going to go out for a goal kick to the away side. But there you go, guys. Celtic back away. Here comes Forrest. They're down on the left-hand side again. Now here comes Griffiths. Griffiths with a chance. Forrest comes through for his first goal of the season, and saved again there by the keeper. And you can imagine he's going to be a very busy man tonight, as James Forrest, good player, just playing outside that box there. He's played left and right-hand side of the box. Really has created chances. Celtic, I know this is against a League One side, but just the creativity that's been there, that's been lacked and missed, and he can be proved to be a big key player next season, James Forrest, if he stays. But what a bit of play there by him. That's going to go out of play there again. I think it's going to go out for a Celtic throw-in again, as Aya collects that one, passes over to Diego Laxalt. Wonder what happens with Diego Laxalt's future here. Is he going to be a Celtic player next season, or is he going back to Milan? Nice little pass back here for Celtic. Finds Bain. Bain comes forward here again. Nice pass out to that left-hand side is Brown. Brown here again. Celtic, nice passing around here on the defensive line. Finds a way through to Stephen Welsh. Welsh does ever so well there. Here's James Forrest again. Here comes Kenny now. Nice pass to Turnbull, and Turnbull's pass was a bit lackadaisy and ends up in the goalkeeper's hands. But yeah, Griffiths can do. Sorry, Sky, mate. They have really weird badges, mate. They're yeah. Sometimes you can't turn them into an IMG, so Falkirk's ones you can't really do. But Diego Laxalt's there again. Celtic launch that one clear. Ball collected there by the goalkeeper. Ball came forward there again though by Celtic. Finds a way through to him. Just goes out of play. And there you go, the manager just watching on, probably slightly happy with the way his team's defensively performance is for Falkirk. Not been the best of jobs just yet. Here comes Celtic, cleared away again there by him, and that goes out of play. Just about. Goes out for a throw-in though. Here's Falkirk again, having a bit of a spell on the ball, and again that goes out of play there. Christie just doing a bit of defensive duties, and that goes out of play. Celtic go to collect that one. Here comes Falkirk now, so they take a throw-in. Falkirk do ever so well there down that right-hand side. Nice pass back the way, and goes out of play, and that's going to go out for a goal kick, as that one is signalled by the referee. And yeah, this time Celtic win themselves a goal kick. Played Goes out to Christopher Ayer though. Ayer advancing forward here for Celtic yet again. Finds a way to Ayer again. Here's Welsh. Welsh advancing forward. Celtic, 15 minutes played here. Celtic 0, Falkirk 0. Here's Kenny. Kenny batting away. Here's Tom Rogic. Rogic, nice pass forward there again. Here's Celtic again. Diego Lax out and cleared away just about there by Falkirk. Celtic down the left-hand side again. 1-2 passing. Ayer finds Welsh. Celtic still coming forward here again is Kenny. Nice little pass there between him and Kenny. And again, nicely cleared away there by Falkirk. Back to Ayer. Here comes Ayer again. Ayer to Laxout. Laxout passes back the way. Ayer finds a way through to Welsh. Welsh passes along that back line now down the right hand side here again. Nice ball over the top there by Celtic and cleared forward. Goes out of play there initially from Falkirk. Scott Brown back on the ball. Here's Turnbull. Here's Kenny. Brown again. Advancing forward here, Celtic are coming back again. Here's Laxout. Dominant display here. So much possession. Not much to show for it just yet though, Celtic. As Tom Rogic advances forward. Rogic just outside the box. Nice little pass. Here's Celtic again with a shot! And that goes over the bar there. That time by Ryan Christie. Story of the season as well. From outside the box. His shooting hasn't been the best this season. And that goes over the bar and out of play. But initially, it was a bit better than it was. All over the top there, which is long as well. Christie goes out there, back and forth. Goes out of play as well, to be fair. He's Lax out again now with the throw in. Nice ball forward. Nice little pass there as well. And Lax out pushes his way through. Brought down there though, and that go out for a free kick to the big man. Free kick to Falkirk. As that one's cleared away there again. Guys, keep smashing that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes before half time, whether you support Celtic or Falkirk or Rangers. Hit that like button, help support the stream, guys. Subscribe if you're new. We do cover every Celtic and Rangers game, so please help us out and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Here's Tom Rogic now down the left hand side here again now for Celtic, pushing forward, finds a way through to Christopher Ayer. Long ball out to that left hand side, finds a way in, ball comes in again and headed away by Falkirk. Here's Ryan Christie though, back to Kenny. Kenny ball over the top, Celtic pushing forward again. Here's Kenny again and blocked off. Here comes Ayer though, draws through again and blocked and stopped there by Falkirk, and that goes out for a free kick. Sorry, a goal kick. Camera's just panned to Peter Lawwell. Has he been doing business for Celtic this summer? Has he got Eddie Howe's walking through the door soon? Guys, Celtic fans, let me know down in the live chat. Do you think Eddie Howe is the good appointment for Celtic, or do you want to see somebody else? Rangers fans, are you feared of the potential appointment of Eddie Howe? What's your take on the whole saga? Ball comes in now here for Falkirk. Falkirk's ball goes forward. Scott Brown deals with that one nice and comfortably though, as he picks that one down the left hand side. Here comes Celtic again now with Diego Lax out. Nice pass back the way. Here's Rogic. Rogic finds a way through. Here's David Turnbull. David Turnbull back the other way. Here's Rogic again now down that right hand side. Here comes Celtic pushing forward again. Celtic are advancing. Need to be careful there as Callum McGregor finds a way through to Diego Lax out. A nice little pass along that back line. Here comes Celtic again now, just outside the box. Ball comes forward. Here's Lee Griffiths. Lee Griffiths just outside the box. Nice pass through to James Forrest and cleared away as Falkirk come forward again. Here's Rogic. Rogic to Griffiths. I think he's just caught offside there, and he is. And that's going to go for a free kick to Falkirk. Spent 260 million at Bournemouth to get them relegated. I'm shitting myself, says Staunch Boydie. But to play the devil's advocate on that or whatever, he got Bournemouth from League 2 to the Premier League on a shoestring budget. You know, three trophy wins essentially, winning the championship and stuff like that. You know, is that not a good achievement? Kept Bournemouth in the Premier League all those years, with a decent, maybe a director of football above him. Maybe would that not be a good appointment? Ball comes forward again now here for Scott Brown. Passes away through to Turnbull. Good to see you, Slippy G. Finds a way through to Ayer again. Ayer finds his way. Back to Turnbull. Turnbull just outside the box. Good chance to come forward here for Ryan Christie. Ryan Christie drifts his way in down that left-hand side. Celtic still pushing forward again here though. Here's Ayer. Ayer just outside the box. Here comes a Celtic chance again now with Rogic. Rogic just outside again. Down that right-hand side is James Forrest. Creating chances for them is now Lee Griffiths. Again, missing his shooting boots. Misses the ball. And Falkirk managed to clear it away. Comes back for the rebound. And it's Ryan Christie again who shoots that ball over the bar. And that ends up in the stands. What's up with Ryan Christie shooting this season? It's just not ever been on target. Every time I see him take a shot, it just doesn't go on target. Not sure what's been the problem with him over the last couple of weeks. No, season, should I say, a couple of months. RFC55 says they've definitely missed Forrest. Well, Forrest is the best player on this part right now. Unbelievably, just playing in and around that left. Goes from the left side to the right side, pace. Now here comes Turnbull, advancing forward just outside the box. Turnbull with a shot! And that goes wide of the post as well there. That was a chance to go in. I thought that was in the back of the net as well. That goes wide. Did it take a little deflection off a blue jersey there? I think the referee whistled for maybe a throw-in. Ball came in, he took the shot and it did. It came off the knee of the central defender and that's going to go out for a corner kick to Celtic. Turnbull takes it short though. Just outside the box here though is Ryan Christie. And Ryan Christie's ball goes way wide of the post there. And that's going to go out for a goal kick to to Falkirk. It was a decent chance there. If he is a head coach and only involved with the playing squad, it could work. But if the right people around him, it could work, even if they still won't be as good as us. Griffiths do that all night. Ball's launched forward here for Falkirk now as they come down the right-hand side. For themselves, they've been fairly stitched into their own box over the last few minutes or so. Well, for the whole game, really. Could they have a sniff going forward here? Celtic just win the ball back, take the ball off them. And that's going to go down the other way here. Falkirk now advancing forward down the left-hand side. Falkirk trying to find a way through themselves. Nice pass back to Scott Brown. Scott Brown finds the ball again. Now to Tom Rogic. Finds Ayer. Everyone's saying Alan McGregor's in a mask for Falkirk this evening. Here's Turnbull again. Switching play, now back to Kenny. Kenny, he's been very good this season as well down that right hand side. Really came in, replaced, what's his name again? Frimpong. Replaced Frimpong. And yeah, really looked to be a good start. Whether they signed them in the summer or not, I don't know. Remains to be seen. Here's Turnbull though. Back to Forrest. Forrest cuts inside. Forrest with a shot. Just outside the box is Lee Griffiths with a shot now. He's brought down. Essentially, Celtic claiming for a penalty there. But the referee doesn't see it. And that's going to go for a goal kick to Celtic. Not to say that was a penalty, guys. He didn't. He just waved it on. He wasn't interested in the conversation for it. All came over to him anyway. Turnbull and Griffiths took the shot. Griffiths just can't get his legs working this afternoon, or this evening, should I say. Keeps on just tripping over his legs. Mental stuff there. Guys, we're 14 likes away from our like target of 50, guys. Keep hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel if you're new. Thank you for your support so far. What heroes you've been. Thank you. Now, here comes Celtic again now with Aya. Aya drumping his way through as he advances forward here again now for Celtic. As they just go outside the box there. Fotheringham clears that one for Falkirk. It looks like Freiburg are currently leading 1-0 against Borussia Mönchengladbach. For those of you who follow your German football, Mönchengladbach season carries on being quite bad. It's going to be a corner kick now for Celtic though. Ball comes into the box, headed down by Griffiths again, and back the way for Celtic, and cleared by Falkirk. Falkirk coming forward again though. Finds a way through to himself. He launches that one forward. Here's Diego Laxalt. Now down the left-hand side to James Forrest. He just switches from left to right, to left to right. Down those wings. He's looking good, Forrest. Here's Aya. Here's Welsh. Here comes Welsh again. Nice little pass with him and Brown. Now Christie. He finds a way through. Celtic still pushing forward. Now to Turnbull. Turnbull coming forward here for Celtic. Celtic advancing forward here with Aya. Aya back the other way is Rogic. Here's Laxalt. Laxalt still coming forward for Celtic. Nice turn on there, but cleared away there again by Falkirk. Headed forward there by Celtic again. Finds a way through to Kenny. Falkirk managed to intercept there in the midfield. Nice way through there by Diego Laxalt initially. And he comes forward yet again. Goes out for another throw in there this time. Falkirk haven't started the game too badly just yet. Not been bad at all. Defensively, the goalkeeper's been pretty good, but the team's been alright defensively. Celtic are dominant here though. They just need to find the shooting boots in terms of Rogic and Christie blasting balls over the over the bar. Ball comes over the top here for Falkirk again though. Falkirk now going on a counter attack down the left hand side here. Nice pass back there by him. Falkirk just trying to find a way through. Goes out of play there. James Forrest picks up the ball for Celtic. And Celtic are going to come forward here again now with Turnbull. Turnbull finds Rogic. Rogic finds a way through here for Celtic. Celtic advancing forward. This is a chance for Celtic again. And no one can get on the end of that one. And Falkirk managed to clear that ball just about. Here's Brown though. Here's Christie. Christie finds a way. Here's Forrest. Forrest coming forward again now here for Celtic. Celtic with Rogic. Blocked again. Here's Christie. And over the bar, but closer there from Ryan Christie. Just dips and just doesn't go on target there that time, but closer than the Rose Edge shots for sure. Good to see you, Triple J Gaming. Good to see you, Golden Temple. Good to see you, RFC 55. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in here, guys. Thank you for liking. Thank you also for subscribing. Let me just check where we are initially with the subscriber count at the moment. Keep you up to date with that. I like to keep us up to dated. Where are we with it, guys? We're at 2233. That means if 100 of you guys subscribe that haven't already subscribed already, we'll be at 2,300. That'd be fantastic. Aim, guys, can you consider subscribing to the channel and smashing that like button? As I say, we're nearly at 50 likes. That's our half-time target. And the subscriber count, we're trying to get to 2,250 subscribers by the end of today. We're currently 17 away from that, so please do consider subscribing to the channel. We'll be back for Celtic's next game, which is a post-split match against Livingston. That's at Celtic Park. Turnbull now with a corner kick. Ball comes in, headed away there by Falkirk. Nice header away initially as well there. Brought down there again. Now here comes Tom Rogic. Ball comes into the box by Rogic. Headed down. Now Celtic still advancing forward here again. Nice pass there. Here's Aya. He's in the box. Celtic have a chance. Falkirk managed to clear it away there again. Being resilient there, Falkirk. Not allowing anyone to come in. Here's Diego Lax out there. And he just loses the ball straight away there. And that goes out for a corner kick to Celtic as it come off a blue jersey there. Turnbull now with a corner kick. Turnbull fires this one into the danger area. Headed down there and headed over the bar. And that goes out of play again. Celtic fans, you've still not told me yet, guys. Do you think Eddie Howe is the good appointment? I've seen a couple of regulars say it. Celtic fans, let me know down in the live chat. Is Eddie Howe the man to win the Scottish Premiership next season? Rangers fans, is he the man to take away the dreams of 56 possibly? What's the do you fear Eddie Howe, or did you fear Roy Keane more, or did you fear other candidates more? What's your verdict? Is Eddie Howe the best possible solution for Celtic manager? Ball comes in just outside the box again. Now here comes Christie. Christie pushing forward down the left hand side. Is Celtic yet again as they put a ball into the box again, and it's cleared away there by Falkirk. Nicely done. Rangers were 3 up against them at this stage. Ball comes forward again now for Celtic. Half an hour played here, guys. It's still 0-0. Here's Aya over the top. Here's Griffiths. Griffiths with a chance, and that goes out to play there again. But I think Griffiths was offside anyway, and that goes out of play. Falkirk. Eddie Howe's bollocks to fall off up against Stevie. Edward Morton says Eddie Howe all the way. Keep them coming, guys. Get your thoughts and opinions down there. Just caught offside there, the big man. I don't know why you just said maybe. He's a decent manager, totally different up here, so hard to judge, says RFC55. Peaceful Warrior says, salute troops. Eddie Howe is nice, he shouldn't waste his time in Celtic. I'll just translate that one for you. Celtic is an entirely different club to Bournemouth. Bournemouth don't expect we win trophies, Celtic do, there's a lot of pressure. I agree with that. Ball comes in now here for Celtic again though, as they're still looking for that first goal here, the opener. Remember, if this one did go to, if this was a draw at full time, then it will go to extra time, guys. We'll be there for that in the unlikely circumstances that that does happen. It's Falkirk. Sorry, guys. You know my pronunciation is bad. Evening, peaceful mate. How's you? Good as well. Good to see you guys. It's Celtic again though, as Rogic pushes forward yet again. 10 minutes or so till half time. Still 0-0 here at Celtic Park. Is Forrest. Forrest comes forward. Nice little pass, but Falkirk managed to get rid of it. Here's Bain. Bain advances forward to Welsh. Welsh now down the right hand side for Celtic. Finds a way through here again. Celtic pushing forward. Nice pass out to that right hand side. Back to Kenny. Kenny finds a way through. Here's Celtic again. It's just pushing forward. Finds Turnbull. Nice pass there from Turnbull. Now to Kenny. Here's Forrest. Forrest launches one forward here. James Forrest again. Ball comes into the box. Here's a chance, and Griffiths again. I think that was Turnbull in fact that time. Goes wide of the post. But I think one of the Falkirk players managed to keep it in. It was Griffiths. Griffiths is shooting today. He's horrendous. It's been so poor today. Just nothing on target. He's just falling over his feet. But that was pretty poor there again. Here's Kenny, though, advancing down that right-hand side here again for Celtic. Here's Rogic. Rogic launching forward. Here's Celtic again now. Nice pass through. Lee Griffiths tries to lay off to Turnbull. However, again, falls over his feet. And that goes out of play. Ball comes back again now. Here's Kenny. Kenny just outside the box. Turnbull keeps the ball. Now back to Scott Brown. Scott Brown finds a way through to Turnbull. Laxalt. Laxalt back to Turnbull again. Nice pass through. Here's Diego Laxalt in the box. Here's Lee Griffiths. And that's blocked and cleared away there by Falkirk. Back to Celtic though. Celtic still coming forward. Here's Rogic now. Rogic just outside the box. Here's Forrest. Can he cut inside? Forrest finds a way through. Here's James Forrest. Oh, and again another block there by the defenders. They're so resilient, strong. They are playing for extra time here, I suppose. They just want to stay in this game as long as they can. League One Falkirk currently holding the current Scottish Cup champions to a hold. Ball comes forward to Christie though, and cleared away again there by Falkirk. Celtic just clearing it away there again, but Tom Rogic finds a way through to gather the ball. Rogic advancing up the pitch again. Here's Lee Griffiths pushing forward. Lee Griffiths advances forward. Celtic now in the box. Ball comes in again, and the goalkeeper's collected it yet again. And Aya couldn't enter and do anything there that time. 9 minutes left of the first half, guys. Celtic 0, Falkirk 0. I'll give you an update on some scores. Arsenal pretty much just kicked off against Liverpool, 0-0 in that game. And Freiburg 1-0 up against Borussia Mönchengladbach, for those of you following the Bundesliga this season. For those of you who are following the Bundesliga, Bayern beat RB Leipzig in a big game today. And also Bologna 0-0 against Inter Milan. And that's pretty much it, guys. But yeah, as always, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're back tomorrow for Rangers versus Cove Rangers in the Scottish Cup. Rangers look to try and win their first cup since 2011. Well, 2015. And then their first Scottish Cup since 2009. I think Nacho Novo was the man who got the goal against Falkirk, in fact, in that game. Back in 2009, Nacho Novo came on after Chris Boyd said it was too hot to play, and scored the winner of that game. It was the last time Rangers won the Scottish Cup. Celtic just came forward here. Turnbull's brought down there, just on the edge of the box. And this is a free kick now. Murtha bringing him down. This is a free kick in a very, very good position here for Celtic. A chance for them to maybe break the deadlock from a set piece. Can they do it? As Falkirk's lion wall is just lining up for this one. Here's the free kick now. It looks like Turnbull or Lee Griffiths is going to take this one. Here's the throw. Here's a free kick now for Celtic. Turnbull and Griffiths over this one. Who's going to take it though? Griffiths is shooting something that good. It's Turnbull with a shot! Oh, and just over the bar there that time. And yeah, it goes out of play there. And it's going to go out for a goal kick to the away side. Away side looking pretty good. They're looking not too troubled just yet. Not had much to deal with so far. Just allowing Celtic to have the ball, and they're just defending very, very well. John Robertson says, I bet they don't score. Ball back to Celtic again, though. Now here comes the away side having an advance forward. Fotheringham having a way through, and he's just blocked there again. Forrest wins the ball back there again, though, for Celtic. That was Christie. Christie now into the midfield to Scott Brown. Scott Brown comes forward. Is Lax out. Celtic now back in the midfield as Aya advances forward. Nice ball down that right hand side to Kenny. Kenny comes forward here for Celtic. Nice pass forward again. Nice little pass there between him and Ryan Christie. Here comes Scott Brown though. Scott Brown pushing forward here for Celtic. Just outside the box. This could be a good chance for Christie, but ooh, and his shot goes wide of the post there. I thought he was about to dribble that one in the back of the net. It was a great initial shot there by Aya, just wide of the post. Nothing on target there that time by the big man. We're about 5 minutes away from being a goalless first half, which I wasn't foreseeing at the start of the game. Here's Scott Brown there though. Now Lax out. Scott Brown advances forward, down that right hand side again. Nice little pass forward, down that right hand side. Here comes the big man. And Falkirk managed to clear it away again. They can hold on 5 minutes here. Might set them up good for the second half. As they push forward here and have a chance of their own. Celtic defended nicely. Scott Bain's had nothing to do this game. And Celtic carry on playing as they push forward. One of the Falkirk players has gone down. Looks sore. Celtic, however, will resume to play on. And now here comes Turnbull. Turnbull pushing forward. Now is a shot from Celtic again. That goes out of play. That time by James Forrest. And that goes out for a goal kick. Guys, we're 12 likes away from our like target of 50. Keep hitting that like button, guys. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, as I said. We're looking to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of the season. 50 likes by the end of the first half, guys. So if you can, hit that big like button and hit the big red subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for your support over the last couple of days, weeks, months. In fact, here's Lax out. We're back for Celtic versus Livingston on Saturday, I think. It's in the league, post-match. And tomorrow we'll be back for Rangers versus Cove Rangers. Monday, Queen of the South take on Hibernian. And then we're back for Rangers versus Hibernian on Sunday. Ball comes back in for Celtic though. Celtic pushing forward, and that's cleared away yet again there by Falkirk. And ball's just launched forward there. Here comes Celtic. Back to Scott Bain. Scott Bain passes back to Scott Brown. Scott Brown back over to the left-hand side to Turnbull. Turnbull, nice little pass to the big man as Scott Brown finds a way through yet again. Here comes Scott Brown advancing forward. Nice little pass through there again, and Falkirk managed to clear it with a nice ball there. Good to see Paul McCann here in the live chat. Good to see you, Paul. Two minutes left here at Celtic Park. 0-0 between these two. Celtic have had loads of possession. Lots of dominance in this game. However, no goal as of yet. It's Celtic again now, though. It's James Forrest. Forrest pass forward and cleared away by the away side. Ball comes forward again now over Celtic. Here's Kenny. Kenny just outside the right hand side of the box. Finds a way through to Christie. Here's Turnbull. And again cleared away there by Falkirk. Falkirk running down the left hand side here again as they push forward, and Aya gets back and passes back to Bain as Celtic aren't troubled there that time by Falkirk's advances. Here's Diego Lax out though down the left hand side. Finds a way through and cleared away, and that goes out of play. That's going to go out for a goal kick to Celtic, and that will probably see us out for the first half unless we get some stoppage time added on. Guys, we're 6 likes away from 50, our like target, before the end of the first half. Guys, keep hitting that like button and subscribing as well. We're nearly at our subscribe target as well, which is 2,250. We're about 15 away. So thank you so much for your support. Keep hitting that red button and smashing that like button. We're back for another Celtic game, and that's Celtic versus Livingston. But here comes Forrest now, advancing forward and cleared away there again, that time by the Falkirk defender. That goes out for a throw-in. Can the away side hold out for another 30 seconds to get this one to the second half? Be a good job by them. They've been very, very defensively great. Here's Turnbull though. Turnbull pushes forward, cleared away there again by Celtic. Ball comes back the way here for Celtic. Down that right hand side again, and that's cleared out of play. And that's going to go out for a corner as Salmon clears it. And that's going to go out for one last corner, one last chance maybe as Turnbull fires this one in. Ball comes in. Ball in again, and that's out of play. Good to see you, Liam O'Donnell. Oh, congratulations as well on becoming a father. Shout out to Liam O'Donnell. What a great year for yourself. Well done, my friend. And that's half time here at Celtic Park, guys. It's 0-0 in this game. I mean, what do you guys think of that performance so far? It's been very, very dominant, but very story so far-ish, just not taking the chances. However, we've got 45 minutes after this one, guys. Make sure you're hitting the like button and subscribing. I'm just going to go grab something to eat. I'll be back in a second, guys. up, guys? Welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. Just sorting some stuff out. How we all doing? What do you think for the second half, guys? What did you think of the first half there, guys? I thought it was a bit just not taking chances, really, Celtic, were they? Just weren't clinical enough, to be honest. Weren't good enough, really. And yeah, crazy stuff there, guys. Keep smashing that like button, guys. We're 2 likes away from the old 50 mark, so if you can hit that like button, that'd be absolutely perfect. Yeah, that'd be fantastic, considering today. But yeah, guys, keep on subscribe. Reckon 1-1, says Glasgow. Jesus. Glasgow. Nah, I could see a 1-1 draw. Nah, I can't see that. Surely Celtic. I can't see Falkirk. I couldn't even see Falkirk scoring a goal, let alone that. But I mean, Celtic needs to take the chances. Let's be honest now, really. Just not been good enough at all, to be honest. Right, lad. Give me any juice. Huh? Can you pour me up some? Give me the top up. I'm fucking thirsty, bud. 2 seconds, guys.
Half time.
Yeah, it's half time. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to go fill my water bottle on that. Right, second half, guys. Let's go. Let's get ready for it as we are about to get underway for kickoff, guys. And I'm ready to go. I'm refueled. Good to go. Starving, but we're ready for this one, guys. For the second half. Score predictions. I didn't see any of the score predictions. I'm ready to go. Will we see an upset, or will Celtic come through and get through the rounds? Potential to go to extra time. If it stays like this in the second half, guys, it could go to extra time. So that's the possibility as we get ready to go here at Celtic Park for the second half, guys. We're ready for this one. Sort my Wi-Fi out. Herenveen versus Ajax tomorrow on Premier Sports. Sevilla versus Atletico Madrid as well. They've got quite an extensive catalogue of games now on Premier Sports, especially if you like the Eredivisie and stuff like that. It's not a bad league, to be fair. Bit like the Scottish, I suppose. It's an alright league. But here we go, guys. Second half is about to get underway. Good to see Penelope. Good to see Penelope in the old live chat. How are you? We're all good here. And here we go, guys. Kickoff is about to get underway. It's going to be Celtic who get us underway for the second half, guys. Ready to go. Will we have this be decided in 45, or will we go to extra time? Who knows? It's Scott Brown plays it out from the back and launches that one forward here for Celtic straight away. Michael Stewart. How's that guy still getting a job in these commentation games? One, he's woeful, and two, Celtic come through straight away and blocked forward, and a nice save there again from Falkirk straight away from kickoff. Ball came through and Turnbull's shot was stopped there by the Falkirk goalkeeper, and initially the rebound was stopped there. Lee Griffiths, I think, was sniffing around for it and was cleared away. Nicely done there by Celtic, but a great save there by the Falkirk goalkeeper. Really, really good there. Ball comes forward now for Falkirk. But as I was saying about Michael Stewart, some of his comments were a bit bad, no matter what team you support or whatever. Jesus Christ, some of the stuff he was saying on the BBC was slightly uncalled for. Jesus, I don't know how he's still getting the gigs. Is he like a failed player or something? Did he play for Man United for 2 games or something like that? Is that what he's living off or something? God knows. But here comes Celtic again now for Rogic. Rogic drives down that right-hand side. A chance for Celtic again. Pushing forward. Finds a way through. Nice one there to Scott Brown in the midfield. Now back to Welsh. Finds Ayer. Ayer over the top. Now back to Welsh. Here's Scott Brown again. Advancing forward down that right-hand side. Celtic still coming forward here. Launching forward, and Falkirk just protect the goalkeeper there that time. And that goes away as Ryan Christie's long ball tried to go through and goes out of play, guys. Still 0-0 between Arsenal and Liverpool currently in the Premier League. And Freiburg winning 1-0 against Borussia Mönchengladbach. But here comes Falkirk now as they play out from the back themselves and launch one forward here. Could they find the means to cause an upset here at Celtic Park? Celtic having a lot of the ball, but their goalkeeper has put in a great performance here so far in the first 45. Celtic are coming forward here again now with Scott Brown though. Scott Brown out to the left-hand side, over to Diego Laxalt. Nice pass to him initially. Now back to Turnbull. Turnbull pushes forward. Now to Rogic. Rogic fires away through, and he's brought down on the edge of the box. Is that a penalty, or is that outside the box there? I don't know. By the looks of things on my first glance, it looked outside the box. But I don't know what the referee's going to say here. John Beaton. Was it outside the box? Let me just check this replay now. Ball came out, and yeah, I think it is just outside the box, but Turnbull falls inside. Yeah, the foul was committed outside the box. Definitely a free kick all day long. And then another great position to take another free kick here for Celtic as Turnbull lines this one up. They had a similar one on the other end in the first half, but nothing came of it as it went over the bar. But could they take another chance here? Looks like Griffiths is going to take this one. Lee Griffiths! And goes straight into the wall. Comes back out for the rebound, and Griffiths sends that one wide at the post. I think it came off a blue jersey, and that is going to go for a corner kick. You like that one. Here's another corner now for Celtic though. Can they capitalise from this one? Ball comes over. It's David Turnbull to take this one. Ball comes into the box. Trying to find a green and white jersey. Headed away there again by Celtic. Comes back from Christie and blocked off there. Advantage played though to Celtic. As Kenny finds a way through. Now back to David Turnbull again. David Turnbull pushing forward here for Celtic as they advance forward down that right hand side. Nice pass back. Nice switch play there by Kenny. Now here comes Celtic with Ryan Christie. Ryan Christie finds a way forward again. Christie switching play all the way over to Ayer. Celtic still coming forward. Ayer just outside the box. Ayer's looking to float one in. Here's Lee Griffiths again. And I think it might be time for the introduction of Edouard if I was Celtic. Lee Griffiths just not at the races today for whatever reason. Just nothing going right for him so far in terms of shots and stuff. But I would be putting Edouard on ASAP. Rogic there was there to defend that one. Big Dowds. Looks like Falkirk need to make a substitution as Doe goes down. And yeah, looks like he's going to come off the park. And we're going to get an imminent change for Falkirk as they look to try and carry on their good performance. They've been playing good. Just about holding these lot off though. Oh, I caught his leg. It was a bit of a sore one, in fact, looking at the replay there. A really sore one. Now he's limping off the park as his evening's done. Limping. It looks like a sore one, as I said. And a substitution will be coming on imminently. Still got his bloody mask on. The Falkirk player literally just about to come on the park. Still has his mask on. But is now taking it off and he's ready to go out there. It's the substitution. It's Dowds who's coming off, and it's going to be a substitution. It's Keener who comes on, and Celtic have another corner they need to take. Another ball comes into the danger area for Celtic and headed away there by Falkirk. Back into Scott Brown though. Scott Brown does it differently there as he finds a way through. Is Christie again with another shot. Blocked again by Falkirk. Celtic need to do something a bit different if they want to break through this Falkirk defence, as they are very resilient. Ball comes over the top here. Falkirk looking to go on a counter-attack, but not enough quality going forward to even make anything out of that. Ball comes forward to Dowds though, down the left-hand side, and Celtic still again clear it away. Here's Ayer now advancing forward for Celtic. What are you thinking, Dan? Rangers for the double? Yeah, well, I mean, Rangers can put their sole focus into the competition, so it's definitely possible. However, there's still a lot of good teams in there, and it's a cup competition. We know what cup competitions are like, and you can knock people out. Ball comes in again, one-off games and stuff like this. Look, you're looking at Falkirk right now. This is the game of their life. They're currently holding Celtic here to a 0-0 draw, and if you can get that to extra time or get it to penalties, then anything can happen. But yeah, for sure. I mean, Rangers seen it with St Mirren in a one-off game. They've been domestically unbeaten all season, fantastic in Europe. But play that one game against St Mirren and bang, you're out the cup. So it's just about showing up to the races 100% of the time. And if you do that, then of course you should go on and win the cup. And Rangers, I think, need to win a cup sooner rather than later. It's been a long time since they did win the Scottish Cup, and yeah, I mean, the last cup Rangers won was back in 2016, the Petrovac. Ball comes forward now for Scott Brown. Nice little pass between him and Lee Griffiths there. Lee Griffiths finds a way through, and Celtic still pushing forward as they look to try and conjure up something here. The ball's collected there by Scott Bain. That's probably his first touch of the game. Plays over to Welsh, now over to Scott Brown. Down that right-hand side and cleared away there, though. Hate Cup comps, anything can happen, especially the Scottish Cup, exactly. The ball's cleared. Yeah, it looks like Dowds is he's now sitting there, got his boot off, toes out. Or tays out, as you guys say in Scotland. Doesn't look like it's a good one. I mean, it's not too serious. I don't think he's not been rushed down the tunnel. Hopefully he makes a full recovery. Here's Scott Brown there though again. Now here comes Celtic pushing forward yet again now with Aya. Aya launching one forward here for Celtic. Nice ball down the left-hand side is James Forrest. And cleared away there by Falkirk again as Falkirk clear it. Back to Diego Laxalt though. Nice ball forward again now here for Celtic. Here's Turnbull. Turnbull passes forward here for Celtic again to Christopher Aya. Aya, nice pass back to Brown. Diego Laxalt now down to the left-hand side. Chance for Celtic again though, pushing forward. Finds a way through. Celtic still coming forward. Here comes Kenny. And Kenny just loses the ball there. Here's Falkirk now going on the counter-attack. Could they find something? Not that time there as Scott Brown makes that tackle, and Celtic are going to go straight the other way here with Tom Rogic as he advances forward. Tom Rogic just outside the box. This could be a good opportunity here for Celtic. And again, blocked by the Falkirk defence. A real good defensive block there by him. Back here again now, Celtic pushing forward. Down over to Diego Laxalt is James Forrest, and there you go! There's the opening goal. It's that man who's probably been the best player in the game so far, and it is 1-0 here, James Forrest, and that just goes to show how much Celtic have missed him this season. James Forrest with the goal. It's 1-0 to Celtic, and they finally find the breakthrough, and it's Forrest who scores the goal 10 minutes into the second half. And there you go. Could this be better for Celtic moving forward in terms of trying to find some more goals? Or will Falkirk come back into it? Still plenty of time left in this game. But what a goal that was there by James Forrest. Initially came in there. And they have been dominant this whole game. Falkirk haven't even had a sniff in this game. And it was just about taking the chances. They finally did, and the goalkeeper couldn't react to that one. A good goal there by James Forrest, and Celtic are leading this one. How will Falkirk respond though to going a goal down? This is the first time it's happened, of course, in this game. They've done well to hold out for the last close to nearly an hour, really, 55 minutes of playing time. But now, how they need to try and get back into, they can't just sit back defensively. It might work out for Celtic that way, that Falkirk might be forced now to play out and try and get something from it, and we might see some more goals. Here's Diego Laxalt. Ball comes forward again there. Guys, remember to subscribe to the channel. We're nearly at our 2,250 subscribers. That's the aim of today, guys. So keep hitting that red button, subscribe, smash the like button and all that. And yeah, again, thank you for the support. Here comes Celtic again now with another shot. Oh, it's 2-0. And just as I said, it's Ryan Christie this time. And he scores the second goal. And Celtic make it 2-0 just like that. And I did say, once that first goal went in, we'll just see the introduction of more goals. And Ryan Christie finally on the score sheet. And another great goal there by Christie. And Celtic are up and have 2 goals in 3 minutes here for Celtic. It's Christie. Initially the ball came in just outside the box and Christie took his chance and inside the post. What a goal. And Celtic are 2 goals up here at Celtic Park, and look is pretty much now to go through to the next round of the competition. Pretty much job done here at Celtic Park for them. A good bit of play there initially, and that's it. I think it's way too much now for Falkirk to be coming back from this one. But they're going to have to play either way. They're going to have to try, and everything starts from here. It'll be a bit too hard for them, though, I think, to try and get anything from it. Here comes Falkirk now back as they are going to advance forward here. Now down that right-hand side for them. Here they come down the left-hand side, Falkirk. Nice pass. And blocked there again by Celtic. Celtic switch play. Celtic find a way through. Here's Falkirk again, though. Nice pass by him. Now over the top. Looks like Diego Laxalt's just missed that ball there that time. Find Turnbull. And cleared away there again by Falkirk. Nice pass there. Here's Diego Laxalt. Forrest. Laxalt advancing forward just outside the box. Can Celtic make it 3? And again, a nice save there by the Falkirk goalkeeper, but fairly close to making that a 3rd goal here, guys. Celtic 2-0 up within 3 minutes. Literally, for 2 goals in 3 minutes. And they do find themselves leading this one pretty much over the line. Falkirk just, I don't think, have enough quality to go forward and create anything, to be perfectly honest with you. Here comes Celtic now here with Stephen Welsh. Welsh finds a way through. Here's Christie. Christie advancing forward again. He got a goal earlier on. Ball comes forward and blocked there again by Falkirk. Now going to come out to the left-hand side here, though, and try and make something happen. Nice pass back the way. Ball goes over the top for them. Trying to launch one long. Finds a way through yet again. Here's Turnbull. Turnbull advancing forward. Forrest on that left-hand side. Forrest is going to cut inside. And cleared away there by Falkirk again. It's going to go up for another Celtic throw-in. (1-1) in that Borussia Mönchengladbach game. And it looks like we're going to get the introduction of Albion Ajeti on for Celtic. As Lee Griffiths' afternoon is finished. Been a disappointing one for Lee Griffiths. Hasn't really been able to conjure up anything. He's fell over his feet a few times today. But look, Ajeti now comes on here for Celtic. Here's Diego Laxalt. Back the way to David Turnbull. David Turnbull finds Scott Brown, and Scott Brown still finds a way through. It's Scott Brown's turn. It's Stephen Welsh back on the ball. Here's Brown again. Brown finds Turnbull. Turnbull finds Forrest. Forrest has been instrumental in this game here today, really. He has been a breath of fresh air. Here's Tom Rogic. Finds a way through over to Celtic again. Here's Scott Brown. Nice pass forward. Scott Brown with a shot and blocked by Falkirk again. And that goes the other way there. Comes back to Celtic again there. Ball comes into the danger area, looking to try and maybe find a header here for Celtic as they look to try and find that 3rd goal. And that's blocked there yet again. It's Scott Brown. His shot's blocked also. Comes back forward here for Celtic. Turnbull. Another way in now here for Celtic again, looking to try and find a header, try and find the 3rd goal, and collected nicely there again. But James Forrest is really playing with a bit of a groove in his step. He looks pretty good. Lee Griffiths slightly disappointed in himself, I'm sure. A few chances today. Not been good enough, really. Falkirk fire one long there down the left-hand side. And that ball's collected. I'm going to go through some scores throughout Europe at the moment, guys. For those of you wanting to know who Celtic could probably play in the next round, it's out of Aberdeen, who won today. Clyde, Stranraer, St Johnstone, Dundee United, Greenock Morton, Forfar, Motherwell, Montrose, St Mirren, Livingston, Kilmarnock, either Rangers or Cove Rangers, and Hibernian or Cove or Queen of the South. So some interesting potential ties there in the competition. As for a score update, guys, Borussia Mönchengladbach are now 2-1 up against Freiburg. And as for Inter Milan, they are really charging towards the title now with their new badge. Lukaku has put them 1-0 up at half-time in the Serie A. Really looking good, Inter Milan. They look dangerous with Juventus dropping points again today. Same with AC Milan. Juventus drew to Torino. Ronaldo did get on the score sheet, but wasn't enough to win the Turin derby. And AC Milan, remember, drew again. So it looks like the title will be heading to Inter Milan. At times this season I thought it was going to AC. But it looks like Inter may have just secured it here, guys. Here comes Falkirk now again as they switch play down the left-hand side. Falkirk long ball over the top as they need to try and find maybe a response sometime today. Scott Bain collects it though, and Celtic are going to come forward here yet again. 25 minutes left to play. Celtic 2, Falkirk 0. It was James Forrest who opened the scoring, followed by 3 minutes later from Ryan Christie. Ball's going to come back again. Falkirk now taking yet another throw in. Nice little 1-2 between them two. Here's Celtic now with Scott Brown. Falkirk, a long way back for them. But they can applaud themselves for the way they played the first half for sure. Their defensive performance was commendable, along with their goalkeeper's performance. Some would say it was Alan McGregor in disguise. At times, however, Celtic's pressure was just too much and allowed them to come back in. Turn ball now. Forrest there with a rebound shot, and that goes wide of the post. Good save there again by that goalkeeper. Forrest should be putting that in the back of the net, but goes wide of the post, and that's going to go out for a Falkirk goal kick. Launches that one long. Comes forward yet again. Heads out the other way as big Diego Laxalt was there to clear it. Initially. Did well there as well, to be fair. Falkirk now won themselves a free kick. Could they maybe float something into Celtic's box? That remains to be seen. Ball comes in now here for Falkirk. Falkirk launched that one long into the danger area, headed away by a green and white shirt. Comes back to Celtic though, as they come down the right hand side, and again blocked in their path. Falkirk would need 2 goals to send this one to extra time. If FIFA decided a city can only have one club, Rangers would have to leave Glasgow, says Penelope. Jesus. Here's back to Falkirk though. Diego Laxalt just intercepts nicely. Now here come Falkirk again as they launch another ball forward. Nice pass there. Here comes James Forrest though. Here comes Celtic now, looking for the 3rd goal. Ball comes over the side there and blocked again by Falkirk. Comes back to Tom Rogic though, just outside the box. Now finds Diego Laxalt. Can Laxalt create a chance? Finds the captain, Scott Brown. Here's Scott Brown. Celtic still coming forward here. Here's Ayer. Ayer over the top. Celtic still coming forward here with Welsh. Welsh's ball down that right-hand side. Here comes Ryan Christie. Ryan Christie just outside the box. Ball comes through again. Here comes Celtic pushing forward, looking for the third goal. And stopped there again by Falkirk as Falkirk as they managed to clear it away. But they can't get up the park here, the Wayside. Struggling. They boot that one out of play. And that's going to go out for another throw into Celtic as Diego Laxalt runs over there to collect the ball. Chime for Falkirk to collect it. Here's Diego Laxalt. Nice pass forward again. Guys, remember to like and subscribe. Let's try and get to 60 likes. That's the aim by the end of the game, guys. 60 likes and subscribe. We're trying to get to 2,250. I'll give you an update on where we are subscriber-wise at the moment. Ball comes forward to Celtic again, though. Launching forward again. That's cleared away yet again as that one goes wide of the post there from Ryan Christie. Ryan Christie's ball not on target, guys. We're 13 subscribers away from our subscriber target, guys. So hit that big red button if you haven't already and subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Here's Falkirk's now goal kick as they take this one. Launching this one long now, the away side. They need to try and string something together if they want to stay in the Scottish Cup post this round. It's going to be hard to even find 2 goals, considering they can't even get it out their own half. Here's Celtic now, return ball. And cleared away by the away side. That goes out for a throw-in. I think it came off Tom Rogic, in fact, and goes out for a throw-in. Tom Rogic huffling his hands there. Not happy. Anyone watching the Arsenal and Liverpool game? Can you give me an update? Who's playing better? Who's I know it's 0-0 currently, but who looks the better side so far? Let me know down in the live chat, guys. Liverpool or Arsenal? Who's playing the better? Here's Falkirk now, and launching forward again down that right-hand side. Here's a chance for them. Can they get out the park? 5 or 6 green and white jerseys are already back, and there's no quality there in terms of trying to stop them there. Celtic back on the ball here with David Turnbull. They did get to the final once, Falkirk. Remember, 2009 was the year. If it wasn't for a Nacho Novo fantastic goal, they could have took that one to extra time. Scott Arfield was the player in that team that day. Here's Turnbull. Here's Scott Brown. Here's Forrest. Back to Turnbull. Scotty Nation Pop says Liverpool are playing better. Thank you, Scotty, for your update there, bud. Here's Celtic again now here with Welsh. Chance for Celtic to come forward again down that right-hand side. Just outside the box. Here's a chance for Rogic. And now here's a chance for James Forrest. And that's blocked there again by Falkirk. And that goes out of play yet again. And it's going to go out for another throw-in. You can bet that ball's going to be back in that box ASAP. Mental stuff here. I think we're going to get the introduction of Sorrow in a minute, as Sorrow comes on the park for Tom Rogic. Tom Rogic, his afternoon's finished, and he now goes off the park now for Sorrow. Nearly there. Where are you headed? Well, now. Can you leave me some cash? Because I need to get some food. No, I haven't got any cash with me.
You're not going to come?
Eh?
You're not going to come?
Yeah, I will, but I need to get lunch. Sorry about that, guys. Ball comes forward again now for Falkirk. Cleared away there again by Celtic. Tom Rogic's afternoon there as he looks to try and win his another Scottish Cup. It's under 20 minutes left to play here. I think we will see more goals. Can't see, we can see some from Falkirk though. They just haven't produced the goods yet in this game. Here's Aya. Back to Bain. Oh, cheers Slippy G. Thanks for your update on that one. Ball comes forward for Aya now. Aya advancing forward down the centre of the park. Nice pass through again. Now down to that left-hand side. Here comes James Forrest. James Forrest pushing forward and blocked off there. Here's Diego Lax out again. Nice pass back the way. Here's Christie. Christie's pass finds Turnbull now to Sorrow. Sorrow doing ever so well there. Ball comes forward again now here for Celtic. Cleared away by Falkirk. Did well there again. Here's Falkirk pushing forward. Diego Laxout clears. Back to Celtic again. Laxout advancing forward. Finds Rogic. Rogic drives forward down that right hand side. Celtic now finding their way through here with Kenny. Kenny comes forward. Can Kenny find a way through? Finds Scott Brown. Is Griff still playing? No, he's not playing anymore. He got taken off for what's his name? Albion Ajeti. His afternoon's finished. Alec, come on. James Forrest there. No, I don't know. Maybe. It's John Mathers. Initially that first James Forrest afternoon's finished now, guys, as he comes off the park. No. And it looks like Elianusi will be coming on for Forrest. Forrest has been really good. Really good. And that could be an exciting prospect for Celtic next season. Having a fully fit James Forrest would be like a new signing. He's been remarkable around outside the box, coming in from the left, coming in from the right, creating chances. He got his goal today as well. I know it's a League One side, but still, he's still doing the things right that create the chances. And yeah, fair play. He's had a good game today. Really good game. Celtic are coming forward, still hungry for more goals by the looks of things. And they still have plenty of time to try and get some goals as well. Ball's going to come forward here again. Fuck's up with my shit, man. Here comes Celtic now with Scott Brown again. You want to get in on the action here. Nice pass back the way as Diego Laxout advances forward again. Now here comes Celtic again with Rogic. Ball comes forward, another shot, and Rogic, why am I saying Rogic? Elianusi, as that ball goes over the bar there from Elianusi. Did take the shot on. 15 minutes left to play, guys. Celtic 2, Falkirk 0. Elianusi there did have a nice little pop there. Just needed to get it down the way, but yeah, went way over the bar there that time by him. Feed the Bear says 2 more goals and I've won 400 quid. Nice one, mate. 4-0, what? How much do you stick? What was your stake for 400 quid, bud? Just guess the score. Did you guess a goal scorer? Goes out for a throw in there. I had to take this one. Here's Sorrow. Back to Aya. Aya finds Sorrow again. Ball comes back the way here for Christopher Aya. And down the left hand side here for Celtic yet again. That push forward down that right hand side, cleared away. Is Kenny. Kenny finds a way through. Ball comes forward again now for Sorrow. Nice pass back the way. Celtic still pushing forward here with Scott Brown. Diego Laxout. Brown again. Brown finds a way through and blocked off there yet again. Just over 10 minutes left to play here, guys. Celtic 2, Falkirk 0. And that goes out of play there again. Done and dusted. Cleared it. Nicely done by Celtic. Play just stopped there. Celtic just winning themselves a throw-in. Diego Laxalt over this one down the left-hand side. Laxalt with another throw-in. Ball comes in. Cleared away. Celtic push forward yet again down that right-hand side. Still looking for the third one. Maybe we can get Feed the Bear at 400 quid. Ball comes in for Celtic. It's a third! And it's Eddie Howe. And Celtic have scored a third goal. It's 3-0. And it's Eddie Howe who's just came on the park. And it's 3-0. And if there's anyone was in doubt that the tie is not done, it's definitely finished now. As Eddie Howe scores that third goal. And there you go. Just 10 minutes left to play now, guys. And Celtic, well, they already are in the hat. Let's just be honest. But it's been a difficult game really today. Well, it's not been a difficult game. It's been an easy game for Celtic. So much dominant possession, passing around, nice football being played. Yeah, basically, Falkirk did have a very, very good defensive performance in the first half, but quality shone through from the home side, and now they, rightfully are 3-0 up here and will advance to the next round. Does anyone know when the draw is for the next round of the competition, guys? Let me know down there in the live chat. When is the draw? Is it Monday night, or is it just going to be Friday? What's the draw? I can't remember when the draw is. 55 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Can we get another 5? Try and get to 60 likes. That would be perfect for the end of the game. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do. The next Celtic game we will be covering is Celtic versus Livingston. And then after that, I have to presume another Scottish Cup game, depending on who they get. For Rangers, we're back here tomorrow for Rangers versus Cove Rangers. And then followed by Queen of the South versus Hibernian. And then on next week, we have Rangers versus Hibernian also. So make sure, guys, you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. Here's Diego Laxalt. Diego Laxalt driving forward. Citizen TV says Falkirk ain't no Ross County. Ball over the top. Oh, thank you, Slippy. 4th of April. Apparently we might do a little stream for that one. Ball comes in now for Celtic again. Cleared away. And that goes out of play yet again. 80 minutes played. Can we get another goal here, maybe? For Feed the Bear. 400 quid. Still didn't tell me how he managed to get a 400 quid stake there. Well, how much was his stake? Like 100 quid. Here's Sorrow. Here's Brown. Brown over to Turnbull again. Turnbull down the left-hand side. Nice chance here for Diego Laxalt as he pushes forward here yet again. Ball over the top into the danger area. Here comes Celtic again. And blocked by Falkirk as they launch that one long and out of play. Here's Brown again. Here's Turnbull. Here's Elianusi. Ah, nice one. That's good, man. Nah, fair play, Feed the Bear. Fair play. I wasn't doubting you, mate. If you're calling me the FUD, then I wasn't doubting you. I was just asking what your stake was. Ball comes in now for Celtic, just outside the box. And that goes out for a free kick there. 7-1, not bad though. Nice, nice. It's good. Good effort, Feed the Bear. Good effort, man. Fair play to you. Nice one. Or maybe you get that one goal, you bang, straight into it. Some stake that though, 50 quid, bang, in there. What are you playing, Luke? 8 minutes left to play here at Celtic Park. Still 3-0 up here. Can Falkirk maybe get a consolation goal? I don't think so. Scott Brown clears that. Scott Brown still will play another Scottish Cup game here at Celtic. We also have one last chance at maybe a trophy here. One trophy that he can win. Before apparently the Eddie Howe era begins As apparently he'll be announced on Tuesday. Ball comes back now here to Turnbull. Nice pass there. No worries, feed the bear. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Ball comes forward. Well, hopefully you can get it. Here's Laxalt. Ball to Albinijetti. Albinijetti in, and that's cleared back the way. Here's Elianusi again. Ball forward again now for Celtic. Here's Turnbull. Turnbull with a shot, and blocked there again by another blue jersey. Falkirk just had that one wide of the post. Goes out for a throw-in. Diego Laxalt collects the ball. Now a chance for them to come forward. Nice little pass there from Laxalt. Here comes Elianusi again there. Sorrow. Brown. Nice pass forward again. Here's Turnbull. Christie. Elianusi. Elianusi tries to do the Rabona, but blocked by a Falkirk player. Now here comes Brown again. Brown far post. Ball comes in. This is the fourth, surely! And brought down there. And the keeper gathers it there. Kenny's advance was stopped there by the goalkeeper. And that goes out of Celtic's hands. And that goes into a Falkirk ball as they look to try and come forward here. Not a bad one, but cleared away initially. Ball comes back to Falkirk though. Now back to Diego Laxalt. Straight away Celtic regain possession after Falkirk launched that one up the park. I think Falkirk's aim is just not to let any more in. I think they've accepted the reality that they're going out. After the first goal went in, I presume. Comes back here to the big man, Falkirk. Trying to play out from the back, guys. 5 minutes left to play here. Still Celtic 3, Falkirk 0. Nice pass from Celtic again. Is Scott Brown. Now Sorrow. And Sorrow just loses the ball there yet again. Nice long pass forward again. Celtic still pushing their way. Nice ball forward. It's Celtic with the fourth, and that's so close by Albinijetti, but doesn't quite go on target. Goes out of play, and that's going to go out for an away side goal kick. And feed the bear. Seems like he's running out a bit of time there, mate. I mean, still plenty of time to get that goal, but Jesus. Guys, we're 4 likes away from our like target of 60. Shout out to you guys. So yeah, if you can smash that like button, it'd be perfect. And we're 10 subscribers away from our subscriber target of 2,250. So please do consider hitting that red button. We have got a surprise happening when we get to 3,000. If you're into your Scottish football, then you'll love what we have planned for it. So do subscribe. Ball comes forward to Falkirk. Nice pass down that right hand side. Here they come again now. Falkirk pushing forward, looking for a goal at least, and cleared away there again by Celtic. Finds a way through it. Falkirk. Long ball over the top, and that goes headed away there by Diego Laxalt. It's going to go out for a throw into the away side. Falkirk with a throw in. Throws it forward. Did well there as well, actually. Cleared it back. Now here comes Elianusi. Here's Laxalt. Now back the way for Celtic. Celtic pushing forward yet again. Down that right hand side. Long ball forward by Kenny. Kenny comes in, headed forward, it's Turnbull! And again, collected by the goalkeeper. Goes out of play. Few minutes left here, guys. Feed the bear. That's a few minutes to try and get a late goal here. Needs them to pull through for 400 quid. See if we can get him over the line. Celtic running down the left-hand side here again. Advancing forward here for Scott Brown. Scott Brown forward again. Now Celtic for the fourth. Oh, it's a shot, and that's stopped there by the goalkeeper. I was going to say, feed the bear. Nearly there, a sniff. Scott Brown nearly scored a goal there. Mental. Celtic Rangers final would be nice. What a game that would be. What a game that would be. Ball comes back. 1 minute left to play here at Celtic Park of normal time anyway. Not sure if there's going to be too much stoppage time though added on. Peaceful Warrior says Kennedy's getting the gig. Well, if the reports that Eddie Howe is coming over, I don't think that's true. But I think for Celtic to be successful, he needs to bring his own backroom staff, and you don't want all of the old guard there, if you like. Strachan, Kennedy and co all luring in the background. They need to go. Rangers fans will hope that they stay. Ball's cleared. Comes back the way here again for Celtic. Here's Sorrow. We are approaching the 90 now, guys. Nearly finished. Here's Celtic again now, looking for the fourth. Cleared away there by Falkirk. Comes forward. I think that is it, guys. 3-0's the score. Game is finished. Celtic win 3-0, guys. The goalless first half turned into goals galore for Celtic, winning it 3-0, and they advance to the next round. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button. We will be back tomorrow for Rangers versus Cove Rangers, so make sure you're there. And then Queen of the South versus Hibernian on Monday. The next Celtic game we have on the channel will be against Livingston next weekend, so make sure you're there, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Take care. Look after